Greetings, this is Chris, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Evil Genius, where, as you can see from that pop-up, we now have Far Harbor installed. Unfortunately, and I'm very annoyed with myself about this, my timing is terrible because we're in the middle of trying to complete the Automatron DLC. Not to mention the fact that there's really a few more missions that I feel like we ought to complete before heading off towards the island of Far Harbor. If it's the name of the island, I'm not really sure. Before going to Maine, anyway. So this part is going to be the entire finishing of Automatron. The part afterwards, I will finish some key quests that I think should be completed before we head off. Namely, we're going to bring the Brotherhood to the wasteland, we're going to join the railroad, and possibly even retake the castle. I don't know how critical that is for the Minutemen questline, but we're going to do as many of those little actual plot quests as we can, and then the part after that, and these will come out in rapid succession, hopefully, will finally be exploring Far Harbor, because I don't really want to wait, I want to play it. It sounds really good from everything I've read so far. So anyway, here we are in Sanctuary. Ada here has some very noisy wheels that have been trundling along in the background, and I believe the next thing we need to do for Automatron is to collect a radar beacon. And where do we go for this? Dear map, we must head all the way down here. Oh, and Cabot House is vaguely nearby as well. So, let's get a move on.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Unless it's keep dumb assholes away from me insurance, I'm not interested.
Now don't be like that. I think you're gonna like what I have on offer. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Whoa, time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time? Yes.
Like that? It just went off in my hand, I swear.
Hi.
I like you. Walk into a new place, make a show of dominance. Nice. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Alright, sounds good.
Of the people, for the people. Oh, brother.
I can tell I'm gonna like you already. Just consider this town your home away from home. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Okay, well, that was fun. We've made it as far as Good Neighbor. I figured it was a nice place to stop. There's the man Deacon pretending to be a janitor. And we'll be able to go straight from here to the next part of the quest. And it would be a shame, since we're in Good Neighbor, not to visit the Hotel Rexford to see an old friend. Hello.
What? No, it can't. It's you. From Sanctuary Hills, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm from Sanctuary.
What? You don't remember me? I sold you that space in the vault. But then I wasn't on the list to get in. But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect.
I'm surprised you recognize me in this helmet.
How's that possible?
Well, you know.
Well, you kill enough people. Sooner or later, something's bound to make you immortal.
Oh, that's rich. Real funny. Just like that robot of yours. After the bombs fell and I came to, that bucket of bolts was still there. Trimming those damned edges like nothing happened.
Good job, Codsworth.
Yep, I must have set Codsworth's blind optimism levels to stunningly.
You know, you're the only other person I met from before. Oh God.
Well, we know a couple
I've been
more.
so alone here.
There's Nick,
No
sort of.
Commonwealth settlement. Once a ghoul.
There's Nick's enemy.
With 200 years of
Sort of.
tech sales experience.
That's all I can think of off the top of my head. Yeah, why don't you join me?
Hey, you know you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really?
I promise.
You will? Okay. I'll head over there right now. You promise you'll come visit, right? I'll see you there.
Don't get killed on your way there, as I've seen many times before. Cool. That's all we came here for. Carry on, folks. After watching the poor Vault-Tec rep get murdered several times as I left the safe space of Good Neighbor, I've decided to run ahead of him this time after loading a previous save, and make sure that these gunners get what's coming to them. That's it. Chase her down, Ada. I got this one. Damned gunners. Yeah, see? He just walks this way, and I watched him on a previous save. Every time I exited the door, he'd be around here, he'd walk around the corner, and he'd get his head blown off. It's utterly bizarre. I don't know whether it's because I'm watching or not, because it's possible if I just stay in Good Neighbor for a good long while, this doesn't happen to the poor guy. But if I do... Oh my god, you have to be killing me. He just walked into a mine? Ah! Okay, we're going to try this one more time. We're going to kill those gunners before they can murder the Vault-Tec rep. And we're going to get rid of the mine before he walks onto it, because what the hell? The guy is trying to get himself killed.
Careful, man. I don't think we're alone.
Finish her off, Ada. Good job. And that just leaves this chap, who's also down. Now, where's that damned mine? He walks straight into it, and I'm not going to let him die this time. Ah, of course, it's the reload issue. Sometimes if you reload, mines that you previously set off disappear. Right, is there anything else that might kill him? Something around this corner? Okay, good. So at this point, I'm just going to have to hope that he doesn't get himself killed in any other way. And so, after a somewhat difficult trip, we make it to the riverside, with our target only 60 so meters in this direction. I know I'm going to be facing a robobrain, I'm not quite sure what else. Don't get killed, Ada. Seems to have cornered the robobrain. Oh god, now there's an assault drone. Finish it. Back away, back away. Don't trust these things, they explode. And we're still in danger, but there's nothing on the map. Okay, we got the radar beacon. Take all the stuff. Take all the stuff. Think that's it. Job done. Ada.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Here you go, Ada. One slightly dented, but still functional radar.
We're under attack. Cancel that. Cancel that.
With any leaving so soon. Was it something I said?
No, it was the guy with the lasers. Holy shit.
My apologies. I think I've lost them. Your destruction is at hand.
Damn, this thing's tough. There goes all my shotgun ammo. Oh. Okay. Good job, Ada. Good job. I guess that means we get some sentry bot legs. Hey, you're gonna get another leg upgrade. Oh god, another vehicle's gonna explode. Ada? Oh, you're okay. You poor thing. Whew. Yeah, this was a tough fight, which we got kind of lucky on that they got separated there.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Tell me what's going on.
Well, with any luck, the beacon you gave me will help us trace the Mechanist signal. I'm going to begin my decryption routine, but it could take a while. In the meantime, I've picked up another robobrain beacon signal. It should be the last one you'll need to collect.
Okay, sounds good. Where is it?
Good work, Ada.
Thank you. If my calculations are correct, the signal is coming from... Oh, this isn't good. Location confirmed. The robobrain is at Fort Hagen satellite array, which means it's in the hands of the Rust Devils.
Who or what are the Rust Devils?
Allow me to explain. My old caravan encountered them once while crossing the river into the city. The Rust Devils are a group of ruthless raiders who utilize robots for their nefarious practices. They scour the Commonwealth looking for my kind. What they can't capture and reprogram, they strip for spare parts. I realize they pose a greater threat to me than you. I just want you to be well informed. That being said, despite what lies ahead, I can easily continue to decrypt the signal as we proceed. So shall we be on our way?
Of course we shall be on our way. So we have to go to Fort Hagen satellite array, which I think should be all the way over here, since Fort Hagen is somewhere around here. Since we're heading in the direction of Fort Hagen, because we want to get to the satellite array, I figured what would make sense would be to pick up Dogmeat and proceed with the Reunions quest. He should be outside Diamond City, but perhaps he got confused and thought we were following him. Yes, there he is up there, faithfully waiting for us. So between him and Ada, this should give us a nice escort to the general direction of Fort Hagen. I don't think it's that much of a big deal. There's a few minor troubles on the way. Nothing that we can't handle. And then when we get to the satellite array, we'll catch up again. Oh god, there's a death core in the distance. Oh god, it's spotted Ada. Ada. Finish it off. Oh my lord. Ada, you're just really obvious, you know. Maybe if you got rid of your massive glowing radio beacon, we wouldn't have death calls coming up to us. Anyway, carry on, Dogmeat. And so, following Dogmeat, we've made our way to Fort Hagen. And if we have a look at the map now, you can see we're actually very close to Fort Hagen satellite array. So, we'll head in that direction, and I think when that's done, we may even come back and complete the quest to find Kellogg, because hey, we're already here. But for now, we're just going to have to avoid the turrets that litter the roof of this building and walk around it. So here's the satellite array, and I suspect it's relatively well guarded. So we're going to have to be careful, okay? Ada? She's not listening to me. We'll try the full frontal approach first. I mean, stealthy still, but just sort of finding nice cover. Hopefully get up to the correct height so we can see some of the raiders. And then we'll be able to snipe a few of them off from the trees. And there's a turret. Doesn't hurt to get rid of that. Any alerts? Yeah, we've alerted one guy. In fact, this is the ideal time for my instigating laser musket because of the extra damage it does. Okay. Oh, Ada, you just got in the damn way. So much for surprise. They've just gone ahead and sent out their robots. Still, if they're not injured, I do a lot more damage with this. Where is that robot? Yeah, you better cover me. Oh god, now they're coming at me themselves. Ada! Shit, Ada's down. But the raiders aren't too tough. Their guard robot's down. Oh god. Where am I getting attacked from? Shit, how did they get down there? Oh god. There's a lot of them. We're very injured. More Stimpaks. Ada's back up. They were surrounding me? Ada, what are you doing over there? Okay, that guy's also got some sort of laser musket. Okay, time to take this to my advantage. And heal. Oh god, they're all over the place. There's hundreds of them. Jump! Run away, run away. Find cover, find cover. Okay, there's hundreds of them. And I'm not in a good state. Oh, and Jesus, okay. Again, let's try and use that to my advantage. Let's take a stim pack. Let's try to finish off these guys. And Nerd Rage kicks in once more. Basically doing the whole battle in slow motion at this point. Next. Oh, you're hiding behind a tree. You're down. Currently we're wearing the Diamond City guard helmet, which is pretty weak actually. 5 and 5, somehow adding up to 15, I don't understand. And we're going to put on this, 13 and 7. And we'll just have a quick look at it. I'm in the middle of a tree, so I can't see anything. Okay, let's take a look. That looks awesome. We're inside, and I don't really know what to expect. More raiders, probably? Traps, by the looks of things. Have to be wary of that. Plenty of nice junk, though. Let's just disarm this, what looks like an automatron, no, sorry, an assaultron head. Huh, interesting. Weird sound. Oh, okay, there are robots down there. We should be careful. Can we get through this door? Nope, that looks like the Skyrim exit. Good work, Ada. Go ahead. Go on. No, go ahead. Ada. I am. Ouch.
May as well take what we can.
Don't think I need any more spiked plate. Injured again, Ada. It's all your fault. I need to clearly need to give you better arms or legs or something. Don't think we need any vodka. We'll always take a few drugs though. And oh, on to the next bit. Yeah, I did that quite spontaneously because I knew it was just going to be to our advantage. No, all yours, Ada, all yours. Ow. That is exceedingly targeted damage. Ouch, 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 ouch. No, Ada, you're supposed to be... You're absolutely terrible. You cause everyone to find us and you just don't get involved in the combat. That's better. Go in there. I'll shoot when I can, but this is mostly your problem. There's more. And there's a turret. There's another one, Ada. Seriously?
Yes.
Go.
Over there.
I'm sure there's one over there, Ada. Oh, I went back into caution though. I really like this scenery here. Yeah, suppressed advanced 10mm pistol. Quite nice. Should be able to scrap it for some good parts. And these guys? Yes. Plenty of nice stuff. Okay. And where are the next enemies? Above me? Soap. Good source of oil. Oh! Right there. I'm sorry. Well, this looks like the final battle, and that guy looks terrifying. So, we're going to be careful here. First of all, Ada. Ada, will you come over here?
Here.
Can you come up these steps, this slope? I would really quite like you to stand very close to him. Maybe not that close, just
Get
here.
into position.
And what I'm going to do, I think I still have some on me, is lay a couple of mines, which apparently will just roll down the slope. Okay, well, that'll have to do. In that case, Ada,
Yes, ma'am.
you'll have to come all the way back down here or those mines are going to probably get you. Good. Now, I think with shotgun reloaded and my hit points are relatively full, we're ready to go. Let's talk to Jezebel.
You don't look like one of the Rust Devils. What are you doing here?
Hunting down a radar beacon.
A radar beacon. How very interesting.
They look very creepy now, robobrains.
Part to be searching for.
It's the eye.
And you don't look like the typical part scavenger.
They look a
type
bit
to
like
me.
the guys from Old World
I
Blues.
calculate a 98.8%
Or a Dalek.
chance that you're looking for the Mechanist.
Horrible anyway.
If I'm correct, and I usually am.
Sorry,
and
Jezebel, for
perhaps
talking
we
over
can
you.
help each other with our respective predicaments.
Sounds like a
I could
deal?
definitely use the help.
I thought you might say something like that. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand? In order to find the Mechanist, you're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility. I'm willing to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill two simple conditions. One, you need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics.
Sounds
And
good.
two, find me a new body. Once both
Any
conditions
body?
are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
I think we can work on that. But, oh, there's a charisma option. I don't have a terribly good charisma, as we know, but I think it's worth a try.
How do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
Even though there's a human
Wow.
brain floating in a biogel inside my head,
I succeeded.
I'm still bound by my original programming. It pains me to admit it, but one of my directives states that I cannot lie. Ever. So, while I'm not the most charming robot you've ever encountered, the last thing I'm going to do is violate an agreement we made.
Good.
Now that we have that out of the way,
Deal.
do we have a deal?
Definitely a deal.
Once we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith. Now, I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both out of here at once.
Okay. So I guess that as soon as I take you, that guy's going to activate. So let's quick save. And attempt number 1. Run away! Run away! Ooh, the mines hurt him a lot. Oh, yes. Oh, no! He blows up when he dies! Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, that's a really nasty picture. So that worked, except for the fact that I was too close. So let's try that again. Run away! Run away! He chases me down. He hits the mines. They almost kill him. And then we should be able to finish him off with a few shotgun rounds. Good work. What's he got on him? He's got a special helmet. Come on, Jezebel. Apparently I'm supposed to go this way instead of just walking out the way I came in. I don't really understand that.
Careful, man. I don't think we're alone.
Ow. Wasn't this the room I started in? Hey. Screw you. Slightly injured now. Nice. But... shotgun shells. Okay, Third Rage, save the day, please. No. Stim pack. And then who shot at me from this angle? You. Ah! Run! Run! Crap! 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 There was a trap! Oof. That was incredibly stupid of me. I should have hidden and taken her down with a sniper shot. Oh, crap. There's a guy behind me. He's... No, 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 no. He's more or less invulnerable. The crit didn't do anything. Shotgun. Ah, there's another one. And Nurse Rage kicks in. Please tell me that's all of them. I definitely shouldn't have set that trap off.
Based on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds. This is the one that ripped my head off. I demand we rip her head off. It's only fair.
Don't worry, I've got a plan.
Anomaly detected.
Same plan we had last time, which is use mines. No, no, Ada, don't go closer. We're gonna lure them out with a grenade. Just throw one all the way over there.
Perimeter movement detected.
That should attract their attention.
Picking up something.
And then hopefully... No, 8. Okay. Fingers crossed. There goes one mind.
Oh well. 6 of 1.
Oh, that killed her.
Good job, human.
Excellent. But unfortunately that means there's another Assaultron. Oh, that one was easy to kill. It's not going to blow up, is it? Oh, thank God. Okay, well, Ada, you got yourself a little bit in the way there, but well done anyway. And we have killed Ivy, who has T60 and a Tesla rifle. Nice. All of this Tesla T60 is special, so we better take it with us. In fact, we'll just take everything she has and give it to Ada here, who's got quite a good carrying capacity, I think. Yeah, take that. I don't know why I picked up 2 of those. Take all of that.
I'd be happy to help if
Good
I
job.
can.
So, once again, the lesson we've learned is that mines can do anything.
Thank goodness we are out of that hole. Don't think your job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
Okay, with the Rust Devils vanquished, what's next?
Yes.
Here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robobrains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
Can you tell me some more about them, actually? I'm curious.
What else do you know about them, Ada?
Quite simply, it's the first time General Atomics produced a successful union between organic matter and robotics. The brain is used both as a control unit and a data storage unit, which is far more efficient than using standard circuits. Unfortunately, there were a lot of programming issues with these robots, which caused them to be a bit, shall we say, unhinged. Hopefully, this particular robobrain will have some of the answers that we've been seeking.
Okay, well, we need the head because we owe her a favor.
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
Don't say that. You're being helpful.
Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't have gotten this far already.
That's kind of you to say. Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive. Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
No, I think that's a bad idea.
You shouldn't think that way. Your personality helps you think creatively.
I appreciate what you're trying to do.
I'm
But
so
it's obvious that having my personality
unpersuasive.
mode on is causing me to make mistakes. I promise I'll do my best to make sure it doesn't happen again. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility, and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
And with that, we will head back to Sanctuary Hills, build Jezebel a body, and then I'm sure she'll reveal the location of the Mechanist's lair to us.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned.
Oh, but it's so
it
nice.
has to suffice.
I'm sorry you feel that way. It's the best I could do.
Yes. Well, it's certainly better than being stuck to a machine surrounded by rust devils poking and prodding me for their amusement. Look,
Exactly.
it's obvious we don't care for each other's company, which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
Well, what I really want to know is where the Mechanist is, so just tell me.
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist. Amazingly adept at programming. A veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
I knew there was some good left inside that brain.
What you call good, I call my primary directive. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
I see, you're a classic science fiction robot then, gone wrong. I sort of see your point though. For many people who are beneath my level of intelligence, really it's just a mercy killing. But I think you may have misunderstood things.
I don't think you understand the definition of help.
Help. To give or provide what is necessary to accomplish a task or to satisfy a need. I'm doing exactly as I was instructed. Assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary, but given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
My minimal intellect? I have intelligence 12, you idiot. Clearly your programming is rot.
And you're going to be a brain pate if you don't tell me how to access the Mechanist facility.
There's no need to be rude. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I've fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
Oh well, thanks for that vote of confidence. Still, mission complete. And now we shall do a little refit of Ada. Mostly to get rid of these wheels because she's really noisy and irritating. And then we'll go and find the Mechanist and see what we can do to stop him. Or her. You may notice that the pronouns have been absent in almost all conversations about the Mechanist. I think that's a bit of a hint.
Heads up.
Yes, ma'am?
Ada.
I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
Apart from being insane, yeah.
I got what we needed.
Good. What did she say we need to access the Mechanist facility?
Well, we have to install this thing.
I need to outfit a robot with something called an MSAT. Jezebel gave me the plans.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the Mechanist facility. Very smart. In fact, chances are high the MSAT may be required for multiple access points, like a robot identification card. As for my task, I was able to decrypt the signal with the final radar beacon. The source is coming from a Robco sales and service center, most likely a front for a larger operation. It's time to take the offensive. Have you formulated a plan?
Yeah, we're gonna go in there and probably kill this person. But let's say confront.
It's time to confront the Mechanist.
I hope you're allowed the opportunity. I too am curious as to what the Mechanist would have to say. Now, if you're ready, I believe you have an MSAT to install.
Yes, I do. Come over here. Shouldn't take much effort. Is it in your special mods? Yep. There we go. So you are required in order to get through the doors, which means you really can't do this part of the mission on your own. Okay, Ada, we're ready to go. I've changed her back to her old legs, just because this way she doesn't make such annoying noises and she gets through doors more easily. Now we'll travel to the Mechanist's lair to confront him or her. Here we are back at the riverside again, very close to where we were before. And the Mechanist's lair is just across the river, so we're going for a little swim. I hope Ada comes along, because she's funny when she swims. No, she's not interested. Well, it could be any one of these buildings. I suspect it's the one we're approaching though. This large rectangular one. I don't think there's going to be anything outside either, but we'll find out. There we go. Nice short trip.
Lock's really strong.
And we can't get in. Ada,
Look alive. Go check that out.
see if you can open the door for me.
Check it out.
That's not going to happen.
Okay. So her special door opening thing does not apply to that door. Oh well. In through the front door it is. Well, this looks like the place. So, Ada,
Use this.
could you come and do your trick? Very good. Ooh. Look at that door. So many pieces. And we're through. Now we'll just have to proceed with caution.
Incoming robot detected. Opening security doors.
More security doors? More security doors? Oh my god, another security door. 3 security doors, that's crazy. Oh, this guy's dead. So is this part of the original facility? Because what on earth did they need so much security for? And now we have to disarm all of these lasers. Good God. Ada, can you set those off? I hope not. Be with you shortly. And gate number 4 down. Okay, let's be very careful now. Ada.
You lead the way, and I'll follow, man. I suggest we take as much as we can.
Oh, here we go.
My own technology against me. You may have gained access to my sanctum.
Excellent, this one we can hack. That's one of them hacked, but I think the rest might not like that. Okay. Phew. So I spared you a lot of repeats there, because this guy here, with his head cannon, kills you in one shot, and that happened repeatedly to me.
Halt, miscreant!
Yep.
You may have infiltrated my sanctum and destroyed my robots, but your reign of terror ends here.
My reign of terror?
Wait. My reign of terror?
The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My righteous robots will end.
Oh, here they come. Ada. Get down there. Ow. One down. Oh god, there's more. Who's firing those? You finished. Good, right. This thing has not got a good enough range. And I think it's time we got some healing going on. Oh my god, Ada, you are just useless. You just stand here and get in the way. Get down there. Oh my god. This is why I save shotgun shells. Oh, we're down. So, with some mines carefully laid down to try and tip the odds in my favour, let's try this carefully.
Halt, miscreant! You may have infiltrated my sanctum and destroyed my robots, but your reign of terror ends here.
Shame I can't cheat you, eh?
There seems to be some sort of misunderstanding here. Maybe we should talk about this.
The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist.
Also known as
righteous robots
Run
will
away!
end tyranny once and for all.
Oh! Mine's not going off? That's not very cool. Right. One eyebot down. Where's the other one? Ah! Ow. Okay, we did a relatively good job there, but let's not dawdle. We need healing. We need to reload. We need the shotgun. Second eyebot down. Is Ada actually taking the guys down? What the hell? And there I go, I die again. And I'm dead. Dead! And I die within seconds. Oh, and that guy can kill me in one shot. But as soon as one hits me with that bloody head cannon, oh my god. Ah, it's too tough. Turret bot's down, and I explode. Oh, I walked into my own mine. Yeah, silly move there. Bad place to hide. No, he got a hit on me. And there's a ton of Ibots and something killed me. I need to give it a moment to let the head cannon go off. There we go. What? Oh, and he blew up as he died. I was so close. Plant a mine next to friggin' head cannon guy. Oh, except someone just set it off. Dave's right here. Thanks, game. I keep walking into that corner. And I am dead. Okay, where are you vulnerable? No! Okay, well we made a good save. It's not the end of the world. Yep, here comes the dual bot. Right, I'm going to aim to take down his leg. Keep firing at... Oh, keep firing at the leg. He's down! Okay, we were used a hell of a lot of ammo there. More bombs. We've got more scrap bots coming in. Ada, are you alive? Ow! Oh, I'm really low on ammo. This is terrible. What do I have left? Automatic laser pistol. It'll have to do. Throw a Molotov cocktail at that wall. Oh my god, automatic laser pistol to the rescue. Heal. Heal. Ada, come back, please. There's a guy down there with a Tesla who's hurting me a lot. I think he just landed on my mine. Oh, he's about to explode. Whoa. Good job. So many dead robots. There's more? Seriously? I think they're running out of parts. Don't see any more.
Warning. Warning. failure in 10.
And they ran out of power.
Sparks, get the power back on. Emergency power then.
I'm sorry, Mechanist. I'm afraid your reign of terror is
This
over.
is a Dover Scourge. I will not rest until I see the Commonwealth free of you.
Just out of interest, is it possible to jump over to him? Probably not. Well, I'm not very charismatic again, but let's try to talk to this lunatic. Actually, you know what? This lunatic is a lunatic.
You're confused.
I don't think
It's
I want to
obvious.
bring them round.
We need to talk this out, face to face.
We're speaking now. Besides, do you truly think I'd leave the safety of my command center?
Fight me.
Bots take orders. You're the only one with the motivation to stop me. Now show me what you've got and fight me.
Fine. I'll show you what I'm truly capable of.
Yeah. Okay, we are now fighting the Mechanist, but I just had one of my first ever crashes to desktop. So, I'm a bit annoyed about that, and we're just going to review where I was. Apparently we have some shotgun shells left. Useful. And we have one mine. Well, I'm of a mind to use those because this battle's pretty tough, especially when the Mechanist just turns invisible. In fact, you know what? Two can play at that game, can't they? We could Stealth Boy. I don't know if it's worth it. It's certainly worth eating something. And maybe Psycho. And then when I get close, maybe I'll jet. Spotlight, spark, spark, spotlight. Ow. Right, that's that. And now... Okay, I know the Mechanist is just in that doorway. So if I quickly take some jet... I can kill off the Mechanist, no problem. Excellent. I'm sorry, Mechanist, you had to die. Plus your helmet's awesome. Charisma and intelligence, brilliant. And as we can see now, it was in fact a woman. This whole time, with lots of pronoun avoidance, not from me, I kept randomly changing, it turns out that it's a woman of some kind. We get the master password, we get a whole bunch of stuff, we get some armor, some weapons, and the Mechanist's armor, which is actually incredibly good if it's a single piece. I can't remember if it's a single piece or a full set. But we'll strip her, we'll lay her to rest. Just there. Okay, we can go and look at the terminal and find out what the hell was going on now.
Perfectly good technology.
And there we go. Security alert is over, and the creepy robot typists get back to their jobs. Do they do that the whole time? Because that really is creepy. Hey Ada.
Hey, how may I be of service? You've done it. You stopped the Mechanist.
Yeah, well, it turns out they were really kind of crazy.
The Mechanist is dead. One less crazy in the Commonwealth.
A just end for the pain and suffering inflicted. It does not bring back my friends. But if not for their deaths, the Mechanist may still be alive, posing a threat to the Commonwealth. Had those robots remained unchecked, I'm certain the damage would have been extensive. Halting, if not reversing, any progress that has been made here. With this knowledge, I am finally registering feelings of satisfaction and accomplishment. And I have you to thank for it. As a result, I have decided to stay here. There is one remaining matter to consider. The Mechanist is defeated, but my radar beacon is still picking up several signals. I fear the Commonwealth is still littered with those rogue robots. Eliminating them would be tying up loose ends, to use a common phrase.
Sure, we can do that.
Sure.
Good. The signal is too strong for a single robot. Be prepared for multiple hostiles.
So there's a random Radiant quest that will keep coming back again and again, but if you're looking for something interesting to do, and maybe some free robot parts, it's not so bad. So behind the layer with the typing robobrains, we have her sort of quarters, I suppose, and this includes a drawing of the Mechanist. Very nice. A little sentry bot model to add to the collection of models we found, and a log, which we'll now listen to. Jezebel Cruz. She comes here and gets terminals up and running. She finds the robobrain research and development. Yep. And then she starts to program them to do things for her. And suddenly she decides that she ought to be involved with the safety of the Commonwealth. Okay. She found the drawing of the Mechanist, so we don't know who drew it. She's built the lovely suit. So she came here and basically reconstructed this facility, which is impressive, and turned herself into the Mechanist. But we don't know who the inspiration for that came from. So somebody's been here and drawn loads of things. DP, whoever that is. Let me think back to Fallout 3. What was the name of the Mechanist in that one? I cannot remember for the life of me. There could be a connection there, but I just can't remember, I'm afraid. Something to check online. So yeah, my character's not exactly optimized for full combat. I'm pretty much useless in VATs, and I'm not exactly rolling in hit points or defenses. But I did eventually win. I can imagine it would get frustrating. It was certainly starting to get frustrating for me. And I wonder whether it was just a little bit too much, like a little bit too tough. There was nothing you could do to try and tone it down, and I feel like possibly given full access to the facility, I mean you basically walk through the entire facility, it feels like maybe you should have been able to do something. Like break certain parts of the machinery to make the final fight easier. I mean there's plenty of opportunities they could have taken. But they didn't, so a little disappointing, but the robot construction is cool, so overall, not too bad. Anyway, now we're going to go back to Sanctuary Hills and do one last upgrade on our friend, who is a bit useless because she continually got in the way or didn't take part in the fight. We will take one last trip back to Sanctuary and give her an upgrade.
It's always fascinating watching you create.
There is Ada, in her final form. She has wings, she has rather nice little leg panels. Stay still, Ada.
Heads up.
What can I do for you?
Turn to face us. Little spiky knee pads, and then the sort of, I don't know how to describe the headpiece, but I think she looks good. Well, Ada, it's been fun.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
But I think it's time.
Here you are. I hope these help.
Oh, thank you. No.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Ada, it's been fun.
Wait there.
Very well. I'll remain here.
But I think it's time to leave you behind. Oh my god, you can disable her personality? That's cruel.
I no longer require your services.
I hope I've done nothing to offend you, ma'am. Have a pleasant journey.
You're fine. You will stay in Sanctuary Hills and look after the place. Though it's tempting to leave you in the lair, but then I'll never see you again, so stay here. Make yourself at home. And with that, the Automatron DLC is completely finished, and we can move on. Next time, we'll do some of the initial faction quests as quickly as we can, because I want to get through them and start with Far Harbor. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.